you cool cats and groovy goblins. Welcome back to Pryor Experience. My name is Carly Pryor, and this is my experience. Depending on when you're watching this video, we're coming up to the tail end of what is arguably the best season. Spooky season. In this particular spooky season, in the year of our Lord 2023, just happens to be the 40th anniversary of a Halloween staple, Spirit Halloween. While Lewis, the not jack-o'-lantern, may have won Halloween this year,
I am not a jack-o'-lantern. My name is Lewis.
Spirit is by far America's #1 Halloween darling, no matter what the year. Not only is it the most successful specialty pop-up store literally ever, it has inspired fans nationwide to create its own fan wiki page, its own theme song,
This is the theme for Spirit Halloween,
and a feature-length movie starring Christopher Lloyd. I don't think too many retailers can say that they have their own feature-length film. Little demon baby Spirit was born in a time way back before TikTok, before Instagram, even before reality TV. Not quite that far back. I'm thinking more like leg warmers and Pac-Man. The year was 1983, and founder and former CEO John Marver owned a clothing store he started with his wife. They would thrift jeans and upcycle them into women's clothing. But when he saw that the neighboring store had lines out the wazoo around Halloween time,
shop till you freak at the Spooky Boutique.
he ditched the jeans and went full in on costumes. And thus Spirit was born. The company's mascot, Jack the Reaper, was chosen from a variety of sketches done by Marver's daughter. There were tons of different monsters to choose from that she drew in a similar style, but Jack was eventually chosen as the winner, which I think is appropriate, being that Spirit is a literal reaper to whatever store it's about to possess. Through the next 2 decades, Marver would expand his little baby into 60 stores nationwide, until eventually selling to Spencer's Gifts in 1999. Marver stayed on as a consultant for Spirit until the year 2014, and now has added a successful hotelier to his resume after being inspired traveling the country and scouting locations for Spirit. Now Spirit has expanded into over 1,400 stores around the country. It's estimated to be worth over $500 million, which is pretty impressive for a store that's only open a few months out of the year. At least like brick and mortar style, because of course their online shop is open year round, baby. And for good reason, because people go absolutely bat for Spirit. And for Halloween in general. It's an over $10 billion industry. And the company knows it. They start building anticipation in the summer, giving out teasers and trailers for upcoming merchandise, decor, and in-store experiences that fans can look forward to in the fall. Add to that a huge opening celebration at their flagship store in New Jersey, complete with an MC, contests, tarot readings, the whole shebang. What exactly is it about Spirit? Because you better believe that other companies saw this success and tried to steal some of that Halloween mojo. Personally, I have a few theories. Here in the States, we love to do the absolute most. Our slogan is go big or get the out.
I'm Ricky Bobby. If you don't chew Big Red, then you.
We literally take every holiday to the level of X Games mode.
Nothing says Christmas like a tongue of fire.
So why would we be any different or any less with Halloween? In my opinion, Halloween is the perfect holiday for this. This is a holiday that is specifically centered around shenanigans. It's about costumes. It's about pranks. It's about sugar. I mean, the crazier the better. And as someone who absolutely adores a theme, I gotta give it to Spirit for the commitment to keeping it to the spooky stuff. And while their online stores do sell items for other holidays and other parties, the brick and mortar is specifically catered to scary shenanigans. And yes, Target has a decent Halloween section, sure. And of course you can buy the same bagged Barbie costume at Party City, but you're not gonna get that haunted house experience like you do with Spirit. Shopping at Spirit is kind of an event. People wait all year for one to pop up in their neighborhood. And you don't just come here to like buy your costume last minute. That is part of the reason why you come here, but you also came to see all the in-store experiences, to walk through those displays, to step on all the buttons for the animatronics, and get scared in the store with everyone around you laughing. You go there to hang out with your friends, to test out all the fake weapons, to try on all the masks. I know when I go, I spend my sweet time just walking around the whole store, taking it all in, relishing at all the off-brand costumes. I'm pumped, I'm amused, I'm in the spirit to drop that $50 on this pantsless costume. And then there's the fact that Spirit has become as much of an autumn staple as pumpkin spice. Seeing that orange banner on the side of a decaying building on your usual commute, it signals the change of the season. It gets you excited for fall. It's something you can look forward to every single year. It's tradition at this point. Spirit doesn't just possess the newly abandoned Bed Bath & Beyond, it haunts our hearts as we all yearn for some type of anchor in this increasingly changing world. And shopping in the guts of what used to be a Barnes & Noble and what will eventually be an Amazon Fresh helps us to relive some of our favorite experiences in our favorite stores. It's a marker of transformation and change while at the same time being a time machine. It lets us revisit those locations one last time, say a final goodbye, and really just revel in our nostalgia. And boy, do we love nostalgia, myself included. There's just something about picking up a Ghostbusters costume and a hollowed out Toys R Us that makes me yearn for a time that I really barely knew. So thank you to Spirit for a scary good time, and cheers to 40 years. And thanks for the last minute deals. I'll see you soon for that 50% off. Happy Halloween, everybody.